Alright, so hopping into the pack market, you can see that all these cards are in packs. Like, pretty much every Galaxy Opal, every relevant one is in packs. All the good pink diamonds except a few. I think Danny Manning's not in these packs, but he was already cheap. Like, every one of these cards, man. As well as a few diamonds. I think more of them are in there. They're just not, like, listed there. But, basically, this is the team we built. Under 50K. So, first of all, you know, it's just an elite team. Like, half these guys, like, Bill Walton, super just glitchy. He's 6'11" at point guard. He can tween up and down the floor. Michael Redd, just a sniper. Like, he is a nice release, lefty shooter. Jeff Green, just a 6'9" long defender with a nice release. Danny Manning, you guys already know Danny Manning, but just, you know, he's like 10K. Dino, like 7 to 8K, just a point center demigod. He's also got McHale's release, is one of the best big men in the game. Al Harrington, really good shooter and just overall really fantastic card. Now, another thing we're going to be starting on this series is we're going to be going into freestyle and testing out these cards animations. So, first up, we got Jeff Green. Jeff Green's got a really nice release. Like, it's a little awkward, because, like, he just doesn't jump. It's kind of weird, but, like, it's still a perfectly fine release, especially off the catch. It is definitely really quick, and he can get it off the dribble. You know, it really isn't the best, but that's not really what he's going to be used for, and just as a pick and pop, or not pick and pop, like, just 3-and-D cone. You know, you see me moving and grooving a little there. But yeah, Michael Redd, another just cash release. His is actually pretty good off the dribble as well. But yeah, lefty, really just smooth release up and down. Money off the catch, money off the dribble. Overall, just a fantastic release. Dribble moves are alright. They're not the greatest, but again, that's not what he's going to be used for. Dino, he's got Kevin McHale's release. It took me a little to get used to, again, because it's on Gold Quick Draw instead of Hall of Fame with McHale. But I kind of prefer this release on Gold Quick Draw, even though, you know, it took me a little to get used to. I don't know, I feel like I shoot way better than I should with Dino, especially with his low 3-point rating of 79. Even though, like, with a coach and floor general, it's like high 80s, and if you put a shoe on him, it could be in the 90s, but, like, still, I feel like he shoots really good. Now, Al Harrington has got a money release. If it looks similar, that's because, or if it looks familiar, that's because it is Carmelo Anthony's release. And Carmelo Anthony's release is really good. I'm not gonna sit here and say that that's not true. Carmelo Anthony has a money, fantastic release. It's really good off the catch, pretty good off the dribble as well. Now, the one problem you may know with Carmelo's release is he can't shoot from the corner. So, like, most of the time, see, like, he steps forward, and it's going to be a 2, which is annoying, but still a really good release, and if he's not in the corner, it's money. Bill Walton, even though he's got a 70 rating, his release is pretty freaking nice. Like, if he had, like, an 83-pointer in gold range, this would be one of the better point guards in the game. Like, he would probably be on, not better, but a similar level to the point guard Giannis. And, like, I'm not even kidding. And that card's, like, 250K. This guy's 5K. And, like, I just feel like, you know, he doesn't really suit my playstyle. I'm going to say that. He doesn't suit my playstyle well. Because, you know, I like to 3-hunt. And rim running isn't really my thing. We're coming against a pretty good team. I'm not going to lie. Pretty good team. Got a lot of these newly dropped in price, whatever you want to call it, players. As you can see, like, Bill Walton could just tween spam up and down the floor. I sell the release to start off the game. That's not a good sign. That's never a good sign. Yeah, but we get the green. You know, usually I like to start off with the signature song. You know, with a green with one of our guys. But, like, it just didn't happen this game, and that's okay. But, you know, we got Danny Manning in the corner. I'm not waiting 2 in a row with him. That's green. And, yeah, Danny Manning, like, I know he's probably been on, like, 2 or 3 episodes of Budget Beasts at this point. But, like, jeez, bro. Like, I would spend 50K for Danny Manning, and I'm not even kidding. I would spend 50K and still feel like I got a good bang for my buck. Like, that's how good this card really is. But yeah, like, we're starting off this game, we're starting off hot. I mean, we're not playing the best defense, but at the same time, like, you know, he's hitting whites like that. But yeah, he's starting to cut it close, and yeah, it's not really going well. Like, they take the lead here, and oh, it's just not looking good. It really isn't. It really isn't. But I take it to the hole with Dino. You know, I'm staying in it. Like, it's. I mean, he's pulling ahead. He's pulling ahead. It's a 6-point game. But you know, we see Jochi trailing. I hit him. Jochi. You know, some people would argue Mo Bamba, Marvin Bagley, the new Bol Bol is pretty good, the Players Club, but, you know, I just think Jochi is the best, and I don't think it's close, to be honest. You know, I just think he shoots so damn well. I think Marvin Bagley would have a case if he had range extender, but I feel like any card without range extender, unless their name is Dino Raja or, like, Giannis, I feel like they are not usable, and Bill Walton, I guess, but I feel like they're not really usable. But yeah, like, you know, we're kind of struggling here, and he's clamping. I'm not, like, he's clamping me, and it's not going well, you know. That's a 7-point game. They get another rim run, nice finish there by, I think that was Wiggins, not too sure. This pissed me off. Bump steal off his leg, and then Michael Redd couldn't pick it up, had to go out of bounds. But yeah, man, you know, we couldn't get it done this game. It's whatever. We end the game on a nice screen from Dino. But yeah, like, we're hopping in triple threat. Fresh start, man. So this team in triple threat you can pick up for around 20K, give or take, probably a little less, honestly. But yeah, these are 3 elite cards, still perfectly usable cards. At any tier, like, Michael Redd's gonna do the job. He's gonna be a sniper for your team. Jeff Green is gonna be an elite defender, and like, I was using Jeff Green on my main team like a week ago, I swear. Jeff Green is probably the best out of these cards, but Dino is still really cheesy as a point center, and he shoots way better than he should, honestly. Like, usually I love shooting centers, and I don't really like centers with not a high 3-ball. But Dino, man, he can shoot. Now, you know, this really isn't the best time to say Dino can shoot, because I was bricking. I bricked like 3 shots in a row with this man. We let him kind of come back. It's 20-20. We were struggling, but thankfully we got the green with Jeff Green to go. So Jeff Green, his grade is A+, no doubt about it. 5K? Are you kidding me? He's an elite defender, great shooter. He can go to the basket, great release. Danny Manning, 6K. I think he's more. Regardless, he's A+. 20K, he's A+. Like, he's elite. Dino, he's A. Just because I feel like, you know, he just lacks a little bit of, like, you know, he lacks range. He lacks range extender. That's what keeps him off the top tier, but still a great card. Michael Redd, A again, just because, you know, he isn't. I feel like he's a shooter, and like he can do a little bit of other stuff, but I feel like he's mainly just a shooter, even though he is good at that. And then Bill Walton, I'm giving it an A-, and you know, even though I didn't really like the card, I would probably give him like a B. But man, in the right hands, this guy could be A+ easily. If you like to run to the basket, there is just no better option for cheap than Bill Walton. Now, Al Harrington, 4K, I picked him up for. He's an A, no doubt about it. Just great release, great animations, great SIGs. Only thing is he steps in, but yeah, still a great card overall. Well, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. This is probably one of my favorite episodes, even though we caught a fat L in the Unlimited game. Like, there's so many big diamonds I could have chose for that game. I just chose the ones I felt were the best. And yeah, man, next episode we're probably gonna have a whole new squad of amazing pink diamonds. Probably not totally, but like, man, like I'm just discovering hidden gems like on the daily, man. Like, just like so many good pink diamonds that are so cheap. So many pretty good diamonds. They're all cheap. Like, just if you're balling on a budget, this is by far the best time of year for you guys, because, you know, a lot of cards that you guys may not have thought you would be able to use, like elite cards like Eddie Curry, Danny Manning, even though I guess he's already cheap, but Wes Unseld, he's like 30K. Like, are you serious? All these cards are super cheap, and it's gonna be even more fun when the duo packs come out that just break the market. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, I probably got a God Squad video coming soon. Hope you guys enjoyed today. Be on the lookout for the God Squad video again. My team got better. But anyway, it's going way too long. I'm out. Peace.